Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how easy it is to self-exclude you from pretty much every bookmaker in your area and around your area. Okay, so this is the number you need to call. Now I'm going to show you what I did when I called. Hello, I wanted to do a self-exclusion from the bookmakers in my area.
You're looking to self-exclude from the betting shops, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we do a self-exclusion here. This exclusion that we do is done over the phone and the call can take up to 30 minutes. You alright to go ahead?
Yeah?
Right, thank you. So can I take your name, please?
Paul Sandwell.
Paul Sandwell, Sandwell.
That's right.
Thank you. Hi, Paul. My name's Lisa.
Hello.
Hiya. So I'm just going to explain a little bit about what we do here, Paul. We do a self-exclusion from the various retail bookmakers on the high street. We tailor-make this to suit you, which means I'm going to be using a mapping system. You explain to me what shops you go to, what shops you're aware of, and we will pick them up as we go along. Is that okay?
Yep.
I'm unable to press a button and do the whole of an area or the whole of the UK. I'll just be a guidance for on the map, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Now, at the end of this telephone conversation, I'm going to be sending you some terms and conditions that you need to read. What I require back from you is a photocopy of a passport or driver's licence. Do you have one of them?
I do, yeah.
Yep. And a photo of yourself. And it's clear, up-to-date, headshot, colour photo.
Okay.
Okay? Now, what I can do, I can post it to you, and in there will be a prepaid self-addressed envelope for you to send back. Or I can email it to you. You can reply to my email with attachments. So, for instance, if you've got a smartphone, you can take a picture of your passport, photo of yourself, and attach it and reply. What would you prefer, Paul?
Yeah, email, it's fine.
Yeah, it's quicker as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then once I've got your documents back, Paul, and you're self-excluded, would you like me to send you a copy of the self-exclusion?
Yes, please, yep.
Excuse me. By email as well?
Yeah, by email's fine, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so just before I get your details, just to let you know, Paul, what we're offering is a multi-operator self-exclusion from various retail bookmakers. The exclusion that we offer is a fixed term of 12 months. After the 12 months, you will enter into a 6-month review period, which during this time you can call us back to renew your exclusion for a further 12 months, or you can choose to end the exclusion and return to gambling.
Right,
If you choose to return to gambling, the subject is to complete an extra 24-hour calling off period before being able to enter the shop. Okay.
Okay, so it's 12 months period, then another 6 months, yeah?
You've got it, yeah. So
Right,
it's
okay.
a fixed term of 12 months. After you're in the 6-month review period, in that time you can call us back and tell us what you'd like to do, but you still be self-excluded within them 6 months.
Unless I phoned you back.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Okay, thank you. Alright, let's get your details in. So I'm going to take your door number, please.
Okay, so obviously this bit here is where she's asking me my name and address and all my email address, phone number, and basically all my private details. I didn't really obviously want to put them on the video because I don't really want people to know where I live. A lot of people know where I work already, so that's fair enough. But yeah, basically this is all she's asking me. She went off and basically brought up my full address, and she didn't read it back to me, and I give her my mobile number, she read it back to me, and then I give her my email address, and basically that is what this quiet little patch here is for about a minute. Yeah, so that's just thought I'd basically explain what the situation was, why it's all of a sudden gone quiet. Obviously, as you said, you could hear it. Well, as you heard her, she said, "Can I start by taking your door number?" Anyway, so here comes the rest. We're back with sound in a couple of seconds.
Brilliant. What now? .co.uk, thank you. And your date of birth, please, Tom.
23rd of the 2nd, 1983.
Can you say that again? I didn't hear that, sorry.
23rd of the 2nd, 1983.
Thank you. Brilliant, that's all I need, okay? So I've got all your details now. What we do, we start looking at the shops.
Okay.
So first of all, do you use the shops where you live, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So let's start there. I'm going to use your postcode to locate you on my map. Just guide me to where you go, what you're aware of.
Okay.
We can as we go along. We can go to different areas. And there is more to the scheme, which I will let you know about as we go along, alright?
Okay.
Okay, let's have a look now. Let's just load this map. It takes a couple of seconds to come up. Come on, map. Okay, right, here we are. Oh, yeah, I can see where you are. Okay, what are you aware of in this area, Paul?
You got Corals, and is it Jessup?
So, Coral on Preston Street, up by the hospital, it looks like.
Yep.
And the Jennings.
That's the Jennings, yeah, that's it.
Both on the same road, yeah? Okay,
Yep.
got them. Okay, where else do you go?
Then you got Sittingbourne.
Sittingbourne, alright, let me just come out of there. Just add them. Go to Sittingbourne. Right. Right, what are you aware of in Sittingbourne?
William Hill. And I think Betfred. I think that's the two.
Ooh, right. Okay. I can see the William Hill. I'm just going to get it on West Street. It's just in the town centre, yeah?
Yeah. And then I think,
Okay.
the William Hill is at the top, and if you carry on going,
Yeah.
then you've got the Betfred, I think, on the left-hand side.
Right. What I can see, there's a Paddy Power there as well. Do you want me to get that on the
Yeah,
High Street?
yeah, it's fine, yeah.
Yeah. Betfred on the High Street, found it, okay. 1 second, we'll just have a look at something else, yeah. There's a Coral on East Street, just off the High Street, going up towards Daldie. Do you want me to put that one on as well?
Yeah, please, yeah.
Yeah, okay, got there. And I can't see any more in Sittingbourne.
No,
Got
that's
there.
it.
Anywhere else?
No, that's it. That's it, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we'll do then, Paul, is I'm going to read them back to you, okay, because we need to agree on.
Yep.
Just before I do that, just to let you know, once we've finished on this phone call today, this scheme is ongoing for you. So what that means is you can call back and add shops whenever you need to, okay?
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
Yeah, that's throughout the 12 months. Give us a call. There's no limit to the amount of calls you make. Just say, hi, it's Paul, can I add some more shops today?
Okay.
You know, if a new one opens, you go to a different area, anything like that, give us a call and we'll add it for you, okay?
Brilliant. Thank you.
Good. Okay, so for Betfred, we've got High Street, Sittingbourne, Coral, Preston Street, Faversham, East Street, Sittingbourne, Jennings, Preston Street, Faversham, Paddy Power, High Street, Sittingbourne, and William Hill, West Street, Sittingbourne. You
Yep.
happy with them?
That's it, yep.
Okay. So, Paul, do you have any online accounts with any of them companies?
No.
Okay. What about bonus or loyalty cards? You got any of them?
No.
No, good. Okay. All right, so we're nearly finished. I just need to read you a couple of paragraphs out now, okay?
Yep.
So, as I said, at the end of this call, I'm going to email you. When you get my email, open up the attachments, read them terms and conditions, and then reply with the documents I asked for.
Yep.
There is a covering note in there just to remind you, okay?
Okay.
So please take your time to read the full terms and conditions, and note that by sending us your documents, once received, this constitutes you've accepted the full terms and conditions, and your exclusion is then enforceable. Okay?
Yep.
This is the legal part. As stated earlier, providing your documents will constitute you've accepted the full terms and conditions and are happy to proceed with this exclusion. Once completed, you cannot revoke, rescind, or withdraw this exclusion prior to the expiry date. You hereby release all participating operators and central self-exclusion team administrators from any liability or claims for losses you should suffer. Your personal details will be kept confidential and shared with the participating operators, their group companies, central team administrators, and the ABB. Can you confirm you're willing to accept the conditions I've read out to you and that you're happy to proceed?
Yes.
Thanks, Paul. So once your exclusion is completed and I've got your documents back, please allow us up to 10 working days for us to distribute them to them shops that you've got on the list and to you because you're getting a copy. So what we do, Paul, when we get your documents back, we make up the self-exclusion form using your photo, send it out to them companies, William Hill, Betfred, Coral, Paddy Power. They'll distribute it to them shops that are on your list. We do ask for up to 10 working days for them to get there. However, some of them do get there a lot quicker than that. Please remember, Paul, as soon as you send your documents, you can't go in them shops.
Brilliant. Okay.
Excellent.
Also, in my email, there's a telephone number for the National Gambling Helpline. If you need any help, support, or advice, give them a call. Okay?
Okay. Brilliant.
And finally, Paul, do you have any questions?
No, that's it, thank you.
Yeah, was everything clear for you?
Yes, very clear, thank you.
Brilliant. I just want to say thanks for helping me find the shop. You've done well there, Paul. Don't forget you can call back and add whenever you need to, and I'm going to email you in the next couple of minutes.
Okay, thanks very much for that.
No problem. Thanks, Paul. Take care.
Thanks, bye. So this is the email I've just received back from the self-exclusion team. So that's the actual email there. That was very, very quick. It was literally, like she said, a couple of minutes later. Now I've got to send a full colour copy of my driving licence or passport and a photo of me. So 9 times out, well, pretty much everyone these days has got a mobile phone that can take a decent picture, and if you haven't, then you've definitely got a friend that can, or you can find someone. Obviously, it's the quickest way is to email it, or she did say she'd send it out to me in the post, and obviously you could post a picture or a photocopy. Yes, just say you haven't got the access to the internet or you can't get it. She's going to send a copy to you out in the post, and then it's got a stamp on it already, so it's free, and literally all you've got to do is get a photocopy of your passport, your driving licence, and a picture of yourself. Put it in that envelope, send it back. Obviously it's going to take a few extra days for sending it back, and obviously you've got that 10 days of waiting, but as soon as I've sent these, I'm not allowed in any of those bookies that I've just mentioned. Obviously I'm not a massive I'm not a massive person that goes into bookies, because I've been banned from pretty much every bookies in my town for probably 7 years, maybe a little bit less, on and off. So a lot of it's come to its end, and then I've banned myself again. So obviously I think that's pretty good. I think that you should be able to do it for longer. Obviously you've got 18 months, unless you got 12 months no matter what, you can't do it, and you've got that 6 months basically cooling off period, so you can't just walk in there. But if you phoned up and said, right, I'm okay to gamble again now, can you take that off, then they can take it off. But really I do think it should be longer, but I agree. I like what they do in here, where you haven't got to go to every bookies and print out, or go to a photo shop, spend £7 on photos, and then obviously print out a photo and do it that way. Yeah, I think it's good. So if you are a person that gambles in the bookies, call that number. Call that number. It is in the description down below. Do it now. Don't wait. Don't wait and see whether you can get, when you get your wages at the end of the month, I'll give it another go or anything like that. If you are gambling a lot, then let's get it done, peeps. Let's get it done. I've done it, and yeah. I mean, obviously we all know the bookies. It's a shame really, because if they never brought in them terminals, then it may not be as bad as it is these days. Let's get it right. It's the roulette, the slot machines. That's what's done it for. That's what's ruined gambling in England anyway. Because obviously there's not that many casinos about where you're going to do your absolute nuts in a casino. Well, there's not round here anyway. Put it that way. So it is the bookies where people have got their gambling habits and yeah, their addiction from, in my eyes anyway. So if you're a bookies man or a bookies lady, yeah, call that number if you want to stop and get it done. You can ban them for as many areas. I could have carried on and on and on, and as she said, I can phone up and add shops to it. But yeah, let's get it done, people. Let's stop this gambling business and let's get back on track with life. It's got to be done. Thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.